Hey guys, Rochelle here with Amethyst Ascension. Sorry, and I just have this issue. I keep looking at the wrong side. So today's video is going to be, and I know I'm a little bit late on this. I mean, a few days late, but it's hashtag 10 not very scary questions. And this was started by Yvette at Willow Creek and by Dee at Art and Tarot by Dee. And it's a series of 10 questions and then 2 bonus questions. And I thought it was really fun. So I haven't seen many people doing this one yet. So I figured, you know, I'm just going to do it. So the first question is, type of magic that you use the most? Well, that one, gosh, I mean, I use herbal magic, crystals, candles, you know, writing spells, creating oils. Probably the most common though would be the candle, probably. Well, candle and crystal. Crystal's been the longest for me. Okay, because I used to always, when I was even making the jewelry, I would put on the tags all of the healing properties and all that of the gemstones. And so, and I would make chakra bracelets and stuff like that. So, that would probably be the most. Name an incantation that you spoke this month. Okay, well, I was trying to go through, trying to think of, so I've done a few, but I did my very first new moon incantation that I wrote. So I'm just going to read it to you. On this powerful new moon tonight, all my goals I do have in my sight. My health improves with every passing day as my deep psychic awareness grows in every way. I open myself up to great wealth and abundance. I live in a state of love, gratitude, and acceptance, drawing all positive energies to me and my family, happiness, peace, and joy forever steady. As I will this to me, so mote it be. That's kind of also what I talk about when I'm creating words that I use the law of attraction. I don't use any kind of negative words, and I do them as if they're already happening. So I figured I would just share that. 3 ingredients you added to a recent working. Okay, well, a candle, a specific shaped candle, labradorite crystal, mugwort herb, but there was a lot more herbs than that, and oils and crystals and a jar involved. So there you go. All right, one superstition that you think is true and you're a bit afraid of. Well, I've said this before, probably my biggest one is that Sully, my husband, let him out and he's just standing there looking at me on the other side of the door. I don't like to never say never. I try to never say never because when I do, the universe says, okay, time for you to learn another lesson. So that's probably the biggest one, and also my purse on the floor. You know, I don't know whether it's true, honestly, and that's probably the way with most, you know, superstitions, but I'm not going to tempt fate, okay? I've spent already too much money this month. Well, not on that one, but not on that one. On different things like books and decks and, you know, cups. So, and jars and what have you, crafts, you name it. I don't want to tempt fate. Let's put it that way. So I don't like putting my purse on the floor. I usually hang it from a hook. Even at my house, I hang it from a hook so that it never hits the floor, as in I don't want my finances to get worse. So, number 5, what is your go-to scrying tool? Okay, so I'm not really, I mean, I've created a pendulum board. You've seen that. Sorry, wrong side again. And a scrying mirror. I have a crystal ball. I like looking into the flame, but honestly, I'm not really big on scrying. I don't have a whole lot of experience with it. Kind of freaks me out a little bit, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm ever going to get better at that. Whether some of my, old beliefs are going to completely drop off so that I feel comfortable doing that. I really feel like protection, strong psychic protection is needed. So, but another way also that I've always done my whole life, and I'm not sure if this is considered scrying, but I do look to them for messages. So maybe, and that would be looking at the clouds. I've always done that. I do it all the time. Oh, let's see. If you could have a spooky familiar, what would it be? A gargoyle to look over my family. And wouldn't it look friggin' cool? I know they kind of look scary, but that's the whole point. But they're protectors. I would have it sitting right up on my roof. That would be cool. 7, your favorite spooky quote. My favorite spooky quote. Oh my gosh. Well, I know my husband's would probably be, "We're going to need a bigger boat." Because he loves Jaws. Scary movie. Oh, Red Rum. Red Rum. It was freaky, those girls in that. Oh my God, The Shining. Whew. Scary movie that scared you to life. Easy one. I still cannot watch that unless it's during the day. And I got to watch like 3 comedies after watching it. And that is The Exorcist. Literally just scared the bejesus out of me. Okay? Still does. I don't even like. And another one I seen, The Exorcism of Emily Rose. That one also. Yeah. So, 9. If you got trapped in a scary movie, which one would it be, and do you survive? First of all, of course I would survive. I'm a survivor. But I had put this on one of the videos, scary, one of the October YouTube pagan vlog challenges. Sorry, Sully's just sitting out there waiting for me. And it was about Chucky. So, the doll Chucky. I would probably be in that scary movie. And would I survive? I would survive because I would beat that little sucker's beep beep. He would be limping and scared and running away from me by the time I was done with him. All right. So, what is your biggest fear? That would be losing a family member. Somebody that I love, or a friend. But mainly, like my husband or my 2 children, my mom, my sister, my nieces. That would just be, I want to be the first one to go of them, because I don't want to deal with that kind of pain. All right. So we get to 2 bonus questions. Favorite Halloween candy? Well, it's not necessarily Halloween candy, and I don't really eat candy too much, although my son just brought home some chocolate sampler, a box of those from his work, and they were all sugar-free, so my husband and I have been eating some of those. But my favorite, and a downfall if I get a hold of it, is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Ooh. Help me, Jesus. Help me, baby Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise. I love that, okay? Favorite Halloween costume you wore as a kid? My favorite Halloween costume that I wore as a kid, and I wore it several years in a row because my sister and I made them for ourselves. Mom would bring us home paper bags from the grocery store, you know, or just bags that she brought the groceries home in. This was in the 70s when we were little, because I was born in 71. My sister was born in 69. And so we would make, we called them Indian at the time, but Native American. We would make our dresses. We would make a band. We would make a headband. We'd get feathers, put feathers in it. We'd color them. And we would put paint. So like squaws or whatever. That's what we were. I always loved Native American stuff. But yeah, we would make our own costumes. At least those ones we did. And I remember, and we had long hair at the time. So, and dark. We both got dark hair. So she would braid them. We'd have 2 braids. We'd have the headband that we made, that we colored with crayons and stuff, and colored them and made them look kind of Native American. So that's what we would do. We loved it. Halloween was friggin' awesome. Sorry, my nose is itchy. But yeah, so there you have it, guys. I'm going to put a link to Yvette's video on this, and also to Dee's. This is something, a collaboration that they did together to come up with these questions, which are friggin' awesome. I hope other people join in, and I'm sending you guys love and light.